Baby, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me.
Moi Mary leo dakari pura karakinka. Well, I wasn't planning on doing a voiceover and stuff, but the clips are a bit shaky because it did delete some. Yeah, I know. It could go wish. But anyways, this clip is my 30-day architecture thingy. I was drawing. This is like a 2-point perspective in this video because I find it hard to interpret, but there's like 2 rantings. I'm back. Okay, got interrupted. Okay, I could so it clearly iPhone, but yeah, there's like 2 ranting sessions, and then there's what else? A macro trip. I can't vlog in public. Get shy. Get a little nerves. You know, anxiety. But this is like literally the first introduction to the new series I'll be starting. Ish. I get booked and busy, man. Who busy and I just end up talking over this thing because it's kind of boring. So what you're seeing here, it's like CNC Academy. Google, I'm not gonna use my Wi-Fi like that. Google CNC if you care. But yeah, this is like the STEM field I'll be doing for now, integrated into architecture and all of that. And you'll see in like other clips, like that's what I'll be focusing on. I would say Christian-centered thingies, but I realized Christian means I'm going over time. I'll continue.
I'm going to put on a sheep. Thank you. Okay. Which one? Oh, yes. But it's again one. You at the side. But if it's inside, if you get tight, I don't know. Talk to him. No, this is too tight. Ring overall.
I was saying, yeah, I can see content.
Thank you much, Obeda. Thank you,
daily application, and that will be like me at school doing whatever I want to do, talking about Arsenal, talking about all of that, talking about architecture, and it's still Christ-centered. You get that's the main point. So that's basically what I tried doing there because I wasn't vlogging, wasn't part of the plan, but it ended up being part of the plan. So make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Oga, bye habibi.
Yeah? Yeah, it's only
Hi guys, we are here and it's about to
Where are we?
Okay, I said bye, but I'm gonna talk. I was gonna let the Sheldon look like Afrikaans version of him talk, but yeah, it doesn't have context. It's not real storytelling. So we're here, we're viewing the workshop, showed us the CNC machine. I wasn't listening, so I don't remember. Remember, I want to be an architect, floor plans and all, but the workshop is very pretty. I gotta give kudos to whoever designed this. You see, very nice aesthetics there. Chuck it, Yeah. So let me see. Should I keep talking? Maybe I should. But yeah, storytelling. I'm telling a story. That's like a lathe and stuff. This is a wire cutting wara thingy. Okay, I wasn't listening, but I got 90 for my test, so don't worry. But yeah, this is where we went to PTSA and like the other clips, and my friend dancing is our way back home because in the morning I had stress about the application. Like I said in the other clips, spoiler alert, I was a bit shaky and a bit unsure about my acceptance. But yeah, let's not get into that. Okay, so it was PTA. I don't like Pretoria, but you know what, let me keep quiet and say bye again. I might as well turn this into a voiceover vlog where I narrate things to tell you my thoughts. So like I threw this, I surprised myself, oh wow, and then we went to prayer and fasting. Yeah, it was good. My favorite part about our vision casting was the autism class. Oh, like it's relative church, you know. Yeah, whatever I said, but anyways, like this clip is before my rant, it's coming on. So I suggest if you don't want to hear me talking for long, just skip. I think skip to the end somewhere, but yeah, listen to my ranting session. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I wish this video that I'm making now would have been like an announcement to say uni diaries, but yeah, it's tough. Yeah, fortunately I didn't get in. I mean, like 65 students is pretty tight. I do have other options, other ways to continue. I'm only still like 19, turning 20, still have a lot of time, and with what I wanted to pursue, which is architecture, it's a whole long process and it's expensive, and I can't imagine being 20 something get it past 35. So me, I'm seeing it. This is divine direction from the Most High. It is a bit sad, but in the past couple of days, I was feeling a little bit funny. Maybe there was like indication that, yeah, and other opportunities too, especially have come up, and I've considered myself very blessed. God loves me a lot. I'm not gonna sit at home. I'm gonna stay in the STEM field and we're gonna continue with that. And the end goal is obviously architecture. Could be anywhere, could even be international. I even started thinking about it in the morning that once God says it's time, it will be time. I would rather be here in South Africa or out there. And one of my prayers was for my studies not to cause any debt. So that's also an answer. So one option, I can make gang money, I can travel. It fulfills what I've been thinking about, what I've been desiring since applying, like traveling the world, going to Dubai, having the Christmas aesthetic. And the other option is I can apply. I know where my downfall was. I can apply again and I can enhance my portfolio, build, practice the interview, do so many other things, which was, yeah, do so many other things and just apply this year for next year and go. But that also has its shaky parts because that would mean like finance.
Word of the day I change. Tsenya matsebitsebi. O nne monate le nna ke nne monate.
Finance, matsebitsebi. So yeah, this year I will be like saying rejection is not redirection. Let's try that again. Rejection is just redirection. I feel like with my whole application, I did kind of limit myself. So whether it's 1 year, 3 years, you'll understand in the future what I mean. In 1 year, I can do a lot to enhance my portfolio to be an appealing applicant. Like even my maths, my physics, English, like my application will speak numbers for me. I can do that in a year or 3 years. Imagine I could do in 4 years. I could be the best applicant actually, and I will still testify of the goodness of God because He's been faithful. Even though this Friday after prayer week at church, I did start seeing signs that it could happen, but it might not happen. I mean, and that was the first time I felt like that. And yeah, I prayed. God answered me. I still do believe I will be bagging that qualification. I will still like older 29. By the time I'm 30, 35, I will have my own architectural firm and I want to be big about it. And I feel like for me, I have a social responsibility, hence not really going to go deeper into the engineering space, manufacturing and all. But yeah, stay tuned. This year I'm gonna be very serious about content, you know, navigating the redirection part and how I can better myself. And how I, just because I've been selling myself short for a long time, this year really, self-love, self-everything. I'm just gonna be, this is not a good word to use, stoic. I'm gonna read more, I'm gonna expose my brain to a lot more things, I'm gonna try a lot more things, and I'm gonna be confident in what I can do, because I'm a very good, I'm very creative. I love like writing, literature and all that. Maths, I have potential, I understand. I'm very smart. I'm not gonna sell myself short anymore. And I introduce myself. Hi, I'm Tswelo. I'm an intellectual and an aspiring architect. Just see, exactly. So, stay tuned, man. Yeah, Habibi. One day, yes. Yeah, but thanks for listening. And thanks if you do watch this entire 5-minute rant. Welcome aboard. This is one story that is not like any other story you'll see. Story. Yeah, this is the story. The story you'll be able to tell that it's written by God and it's directed by God. God is the author and everything. But yeah, I actually I've been experiencing biblical phenomena. This is the first time I've experienced a piece of God about something. It's saddening, but I feel great. I feel good. I feel optimistic. And that's what I learned last week. Growth mindset. There's so many other things I can do. It's not just a narrow path. It's gonna be circles. But yeah. But yeah, stay tuned. This I think 23rd of January 2026. Big moments. You'll mark my words. I might even open my thingy now. But like in 10 years, I still need a lot of time to grow. You're still young. Don't rush yourself. Take time with it. God's got you. You're not alone. You're not in the car alone. The car of life, journey of life, you're not in it alone. If you're 19, 18, whatever age, you're still not in university or where you want to be, you're still young. There's so many other things you can do. And don't let the standards of the world age you and start making you feel like you're behind or something. Because if you're still so yeah, don't cookies on yourself. That's the end of the day. Bye.
Or counselor, trauma counseling or something. Okay, there's those people that do drafting of Emma will and estate planning. She's not found in emergency, but the expert. I'm telling you, there's something there because she changes the outcomes. In other words, when someone passes, hides in repetition asiazle.
We're at Marco. So I feel some type of way because Marco would be a place where you buy first things. But hey, honestly, peace of God, man. It's a bit frustrating, but this is gonna sound controversial, but get Gemini AI to be a personal assistant. A lot of things actually, because actually make you think quite rationally. So right now, I'm criticizing architecture. Applicants only getting after the second or third try. Hey, that's gonna be me. Yeah, not really that sad. Do kind of feel dampened a bit. I don't really want to do anything creative, but I'll get over it, honestly. But I do want to like establish something like on Saturdays where I live. We have like an art gallery and we have also a library, and I'm sure I can read that entire catalog in the 3 years I stayed. 1 to 3 years before I apply again. So it's all part of God's plan, I guess. You see, I was reading like Genesis and stuff, the Esau and Jacob story, and then I watched Bible Project. I put it here, and it was something interesting. Basically, sum it up. Like obviously he's Jesus, and they say, they say, what happened? Oh yeah, Jacob and Esau. Basically, Esau was supposed to get the blessings of Abraham since he was the firstborn from Isaac, but he didn't. Jacob got it. So basically, summing it up, the entire lesson from that Bible study, which I read the night before I got my rejection, or unsuccessful or whatever, is that and the soil. I want to put people the pass. Yeah, it's basically that. Oh, I didn't have to. Okay. It's basically that God doesn't follow the world's standards or set regulations, legalities for his mission, for his plan for humanity to be carried out, or for his plan for you to be carried out. So yeah, I like reading the Bible a lot. If I didn't read it, I'm sure I would probably crashed out if I didn't listen to my dad and my uncle's reasoning and all of the motivational videos that pop up on TikTok. Yeah, I would have crashed out, but grace of God, I'm not crashing out. I'm content, and I did sell myself short a bit. I could have done better actually in the interview. So much to put for you because I paid, but yeah, hopefully. But no, I want to do a guide on how to use architecture portfolio. I want to step into that niche, and I also want to like hustle content. I still have it. Anyway, at macro, and like yeah, this is basically like the last part. Bye, like, comment, and subscribe. This will form part of the travel vlog / renting session because I'm going to my grandmother's house and a study vlog at my grandmother's house. Stay tuned to see what I'm doing, guys. Like what you should know on my YouTube channel, or you should more you content create. Just go with the flow. Also, I always wanted to add this editor. I'll tag it. I already even have a caption. I just left my classes at home. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the video.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.